Hey everybody, welcome back to the SkyLounge, and this is Peruse, some new shit I'm going to be doing. And don't mind the audio, it's a lot of copyright-free music and me ranting. I'm going to try to speak at the height of my volume. So, you know, the whole thing with Peruse, the idea behind it is, you know, I talk to myself all the time, right? So I talk to myself all the time, and especially when I'm on the road. And one of the more the consistent thing that I do on a day-to-day basis is, you know, I drop my mother off at her store, and then I go to the gym, and then head back to the house. So I figured, while I'm making my way towards the house like a fucking maniac that I am, talking to myself, you know, why not? Why not record? Why not press the record button? Why not? Now, a lot of people will say, because you're going to get distracted. Well, as of right now, I don't have a stand to put here right now, unfortunately. But I'm going to find one on Amazon. You know, they always got some shit on Amazon. They're like, oh, hey, black dildo for sale for $12. What? I don't even know if this water's mine, but I don't care. I need water right now. I do. I absolutely do. You know, if I had a tape, just fucking, god damn it, I do actually have tape. But the fucking thing is, my phone is heavy, right? That's the fucking problem at times. And so the whole point of Peruse, getting back to the whole point of Peruse, is to just kind of flush my brain out while I'm driving, you know. And hopefully this new segment here, we can make a consistent thing. Oh dear! You see, this is what I'm talking about. Don't worry, boys and girls, technical difficulties. But don't you worry, we still got audio. You get to see the roof of my old-timey vehicle here. My old clown vehicle. That's right, bitches. No, I do have to get a proper stand and everything, which is the annoying part, because that's more goddamn money. That's more goddamn money. I gotta spend more goddamn money on myself. Jesus Christ. If this keeps happening, I might just stop the recording. But yeah, with Peruse, I just wanted to have a platform where I'm driving kind of in my Zen mode. Yeah, despite the fact that I will be screaming my fucking head off if somebody, you know, wrongs me in the driver's seat, I will scream my fucking head off. But it's kind of a way for me to just rant freely, free rants. No racial slurs, no rapes or murders, none of that shit. And you know what, maybe in the near future with Peruse, you know, once we get the phone stand set in here proper, hey, maybe we'll bring some guests. Who the hell knows? They're not famous people by any means, but you know, you could just bring them on, you know, talk to them for a while, you know, put the fear of God in them with my terrible driving. That's fucking terrible. You shouldn't announce that. Fuck off. I could kind of do whatever I want. This is my thing. I could do what I want. Yeah, pretty much. So, there it is. You know, I actually have a brilliant idea. Not brilliant per se, but it will get the job done. There we go. See, this is what we call physics. Actually, it's more like engineering, but I'm far from an engineer. Still an awkward angle, but this is the realest shit you'll get, right? Because everything else is a studio. It has to be set up. No, it doesn't. Okay? Listen, at the end of the day, what am I? I'm just a guy. Okay? I'm just a guy with the phone that has a camera, and the device has the capability of sending laser beams through the World Wide Web. Okay? That's the difference between me and a lot of people. Well, no, that's the commonality. I'm just a guy. The difference only being is I have the balls to put it out there. I don't really give a fuck what you people think. I really don't. Like, do you think some fucking comment's gonna keep me up at night? Not really. No. It used to. I'm not gonna lie to you. It used to after, the first few times I started doing shit like this, podcast, YouTube, anything like that. Man, I used to get bummed out because people would put some negative shit on there. At the same time, you know what you learn from years of mediocre customer service industry working? You just learn to just fucking deal with the fucking bullshit. You really do. Like, after a while, if somebody calls me a fucking loser, alright, shout out to this cuntbag, James Lee, on the channel, fucking commented a couple days ago, and I am vindictive. I am a salty motherfucker. I do hold grudges, alright? That's any human being, motherfucker. And guess what? I'm like an elephant. I don't fucking forget. James Lee, little cuntbag. Audacity to just get on the comment page. You motherfucker, you don't know anything. Like, dude, alright, listen. My whole policy with YouTube or anything is this. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say shit at all. Alright? That's all it is. And if you're out there on YouTube, Instagram, and you just go to a user's page and you're just kind of more what you like to call trolling, but basically just incessant cuntbaggery. If you're all about that life, have fun, dude. You're a fucking loser. I don't care what you do in actual life. You're a fucking loser. Oh, no, you can't call me that. What the fuck is this truck doing? This truck is literally fucking driving on the sidewalk. You're a fucking moron. You don't know how to fucking drive, you fucking jackass. Oh, my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. But getting back to James Lee, little cuntbag. Who the fuck knows if his actual name is James Lee? We don't know. Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. Because we all know the internet is also full of bots. Lots of bots. Lots of losers. Lots of people who aren't satisfied with their lives. Lots of people who have, to be honest, close to borderline depression who wants to take it out on other people. Right? Is that a little too morbid, a little too honest? Maybe. But I'm all about honesty. I'm all about honesty on this channel. I lay to you folks flat out my problems, my demons, my debauchery. And you know what? I'm an open book. I'm a motherfucking open book. I'm like Barnes and Nobles on fucking Black Friday. I'm a goddamn open book. You buy me whatever the fuck you want. I sound like I'm advertising myself as a prostitute. That's very inappropriate. Who gives a fuck? Inappropriate, but you say fuck. Shut up. I swear to God, man. Like, a lot of this cruise Peruse shit is gonna be me bitching about fucking commenters. I swear to God, it really is gonna be that. But yeah, my general thought process with YouTube or any of this shit. Oh, yellow light. Oh, boo, boo. My general thought process with content creating, public content creation is simply stay on your grind. Stay on your grind. Just keep doing what you're doing, right? There's a good quote. There's a great quote out there. I don't know the specific quote. But the quote goes like this. If you're a head coach, you can't listen to the fans in the stand. Otherwise, you're going to be the fan in the stand. What that means, boys and girls, focus on your shit. Do your job. That's all it is. Like, focus on your shit, dude. Like, the equivalent of these trolls and little fuckboys and fuckgirls on Instagram, all this shit. And mind you, there are cunts, boys and girls, who are just absolute shit monsters who will shit on everyone's fucking posts. And those fucking losers, it's the equivalent of going to the gym. You're lifting some weight and some fucking asshole comes up to you and says, "Oh, you're doing it, you suck." That's not constructive criticism, motherfucker. That's goddamn just being an asshole. It's being a goddamn asshole. That's all that is. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. It's annoying shit. And in Cruise Peruse, motherfuckers, I'm not going to dissect. I'm not going to cut any of these clips. This is all just one single take. So you're going to see me do some gross shit in the car. Like with a roll of toilet paper and it blows my nose. Jesus Christ. Again, we got some copyright-free music courtesy of Spotify. Spotify, where you can find music that you can masturbate to about your ex. Jesus fucking Christ. Cruise Peruse. Cruise Peruse in Peru. Getting noobs. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anybody watch the NFC playoff game yesterday? Holy shit. Philadelphia Eagles versus Chicago Bears. That game was unbelievable. I mean, I swear to God, that game was absolutely unbelievable. Let's see some news here. Actually, this is really dangerous. Kids, don't use your phone and drive. Okay? I don't know how many times I have to tell people this. Just don't fucking text and drive. Right? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done some stupid shit at the stoplight, but I'm really trying to not do that, right? Really trying to not do that shit. But, I mean, as of right now, we got Cruise Peruse going, but no, hands-free. This is hands-free, baby. This is some hands-free shit. I actually want the camera kind of set up on my right-hand side on top right here next to where the radio station control shit is. Your English isn't that great. Yeah, well, it's either this or I try to sound as pretentious as I can and make a lot of mistakes doing it. I like to think words are just words. Your message is what's important, right? If you start focusing on words, the aesthetics of certain words, if you just focus on connotations rather than the actual explicit message, you're going to fuck yourself over. You're absolutely going to fuck yourself over. And oftentimes, people think views are all that matters. All this superficial shit, that's all that matters. But no, in reality, no. That's absolutely wrong. The reality is quality of content comes from the message, not the connotation, not the implication, none of that shit. What you put out there, right? All right, what's this old man doing? Well, yeah, to be fair, this guy is going at a perfect 43, 44, and a 45, which is, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. I mean, my speedometer is kind of whacked out a little bit, so we actually had to get a digital reader on the car. And it works out pretty brilliantly. There is that, of course, with anything, standard deviation of a mile or two, that difference. But, generally, I just think drive at the speed limit, right? If it's 45, drive at 45, dude. It's not hard. It's not rocket science, right? If it's 45, 50, I feel 50 is acceptable. Like 50 is kind of acceptable in that regard, but I'm more of that guy of let's try to follow along the guidelines and follow the rules. All right, so this guy might be going probably 40. I have no idea. I really don't know. I guess with Cruise Peruse, it's going to help me just kind of channel the anger a little bit more into comedy, perhaps. I don't know. But, man. Yeah, what the fuck? I was talking about the NFL game, but Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Bears. Good God. That game was unbelievable. Comes down to the last play of the game. About 10 seconds left. 43-yard attempt, I believe, for Cody Parkey. Dinks it on the upright. And the Chicago Bears lose 16-15. You couldn't make that shit. You couldn't make that shit up. That was unbelievable. That was absolutely unbelievable. and it was kind of nutty because my buddy's a huge Philly fan. He's been a Philly fan for over a decade now, and to see him, I went to his house to watch his team win a Super Bowl. All this good jazz, and I gotta tell you something, man. When you get to witness a sports franchise win something for the first time in a long time, it's very special. It's very special to witness. It's very special to be a part of for them, and you congratulate them. And I listen, jealousy. Let's talk about jealousy then, because I know sports fans. The reason why there's a lot of anger, obviously, is jealousy, right? Jealousy. No matter how many people try to deny that shit, when you're an angry sports fan, oh, Boston sucks. Yeah, you're jealous. It's jealousy. It's jealousy, and you're too stubborn and arrogant to admit that you're jealous. Like most douchebags are. Right? No, I'm a man. I'm like, no, dude, you're a piece of shit. Like you're a piece of shit just like everybody else. I truly do believe that everybody is a piece of shit. I really do. I always hold to that notion, and it has really helped me from disappointments. It really has. And to be really fair, I had an incident yesterday. Not really an incident, but long story short, this guy breaks a promise, right? My whole thing is this, man. You made a promise. You made a guarantee months ago that you'll do something, and you don't come through. I can't fuck with you. I think lesser of you. I might still run into you and fuck with you, whatever. I think less of you. I think you're weak. I find you to be a plebeian. I don't really talk to plebeians. They make me sick. It's always excuses. It's all these words. It's all these words. Words. Sorry. Sorry is just a word. Your action, your message speaks louder to me than your sorries. And, that's the one word I truly do despise now. I really do. A word I really do hate. A word I can't tolerate. A word that doesn't let me masturbate is the word sorry. Sorry is the word for weaklings. For people who don't have confidence in their action. That's what I see the word sorry as. Where your self-awareness is so shit that you have to take your insecurities out on other people and play victim. Because sorry, ultimately, what that word to me does is bring about the notion, bring about the notion that I'm weak, pity me, look at me in a weak way. Fuck that, and that is just weakness. That is weakness. And if you heard that beep right there, while I talked about with the speedometer, I had to buy a digital reader. I actually set the speed limit at 50. So anytime, okay, boys and girls, anytime I go above 50, it will beep. It will. Dude, why? It's a green light. Fucking go. You fucking rape van motherfucker. Oh my God. This fucking Autobahn with this fucking blacked out windows. Oh yeah? Yeah, take a left. Yeah, you take a left, BMW. Big black man's wiener. That's BBMW. Just black man's wiener is BMW. Jesus Christ. Are you gonna say more weird shit on here? Yeah. That's... yeah. Boys and girls, this is what you're gonna get. However many people are subscribed on here right now, I mean, like 90-something, I don't really know. I don't really care. And you know what, but hey, anybody who does subscribe, I do appreciate it, I know I talk shit all the time, but to be honest, I'm just one guy. I always say this. I'm just one guy And even my whole mentality with YouTube, podcasts, or any of this shit is simply this. If one person even listens, I'm all in. You know what I mean? I love this grind, man. It's a fun grind. You know, there are days where I wake up, and obviously there's no monetary value in any of this shit right now. I know that. But I'm not even going past 50! You're just freaking out on me! Like I was saying, though, everything's just a number to me. Everything's just a number to me. Numbers are just numbers. Numbers are whatever, okay? Numbers are just whatever for me. Okay, that's what I meant. Numbers are whatever. But, you know, for anybody listening or anybody watching, I mean, even if it's just one person, you know, I always have to say thank you. You know, because I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy with dumbass opinions. Just like any other fucking normal motherfucker out there. But even if you take a minute to listen, I say thank you. And fuck you. To keep you motherfuckers real, right? Because once I start complimenting these, you fucking people, like, oh, subscribers, thank you, I start sucking your dick, you're gonna run all over me. So I gotta keep it like a very balanced relationship here, where I say, oh, thank you, bitch, no, don't you fucking, no. I don't support domestic abuse, though. Fuck that shit. Never lay hands on a woman or another person. Alright, I don't care what gender you are. Never lay hands on another person. I truly do believe that. Alright? If you're a guy, if you're a heterosexual male, such as myself, who do like females, who do wanna, translation, if you wanna fuck a bitch, if you lean towards fucking women. Let me repeat this, boys and girls. Especially you boys. Never fucking lay hands on a woman! How fucking dare you people, man? Like, guys who do this shit, I don't understand you fucking animals. I really don't. She disagreed with me. Oh, beat her up. Yeah? They should cut off your dick, you asshole. Ooh, free couch. Fuck. I scream and yell, but the world isn't going to change. I'm just one guy, right? I'm just one guy. And this one guy has arrived to his house. Oh, that's about right there. That's about it. Oh, that's primary, Why'd I go Canadian, motherfucker? I don't know. Turn the radio off. You're going to hear that a little bit. A little bit of Audi action. Well, that about does it for the first episode of Peruse. So, let me know what you guys think. Actually, no, don't let me know what you guys think. I don't want to hear your people's thoughts. I really don't. If you do, whatever, put comments. I don't fucking care. Doesn't really matter. Follow me at the SC.Y. Lounge. Comment, subscribe, all that shit. Fuck off.